Greetings, travelers to the lands of Moria. Welcome, once again, to the return to Moria. We hope you've had a fantastic day today and are excited to jump back in to the deep, dark of Moria. So, let's see. Alright, everything looks okay, and what to do?
There was a pig.
No, something. Oh boy, if I'm looking at things right, I think Kick is down again. Yep, it's trying to start it up again on Kick, but yeah, no, we're not gonna get it. It's Kick's down again, so
Quote the monkey from Pop-Up Girls. Curses.
oh, such fun. That's twice that this has happened. Yeah, so it's having a field day. But either way, welcome. Technical difficulties aside, we are back.
Welcome.
Yeah.
I mean, you could be a hop to say good morning several times over.
Good morning, good morning. But yeah.
Yeah, I shouldn't get all the attention about being old one responding.
But stand by, I've got to do
Okay, what prey are you referring to?
This one over here.
Oh, it's a deer.
Yeah.
Sorry, oh, not so sorry.
Yeah, we're hungry.
No witnesses, no crime.
Hey, hunting for food is a law of nature. Hunting for trophies, that's a different case. Oh, look, more. Dinner!
Must have been his mate.
2 mates, actually. You had 1 male and 2 female. Pimp.
Like, more action than me.
Hey, you need 7 chunks of meat. That's gonna help out a bit. At least as far as feeding. And again, I prefer being the hunter of the company.
Hey, we're into relationships, but you're basically a bull in the china shop. You and Mosley. I'm a deer in the midst of the forest. You got to put on ghillie suit, hunting rifle, shotgun, bow, arrow, hunting knife, maybe even a fish hook in order to get me in the woods. And whose fault is that? Women.
Yeah.
One go through ghosting experiences far too many times.
Yeah, I hate those kind of crap. Oh, we got mansion beds included.
I'm grabbing stuff so that way I can build stuff down at Durin's Forge.
Cool. And I'm hunting.
That's nice.
Oh, another pig.
And don't forget, it's always a tricky territory trying to properly guard Durin's Forge in a siege. Reminders
At night. Indeed, at night.
Fair enough. Just for everyone to be aware. It is a tricky thing.
Slowly, join us.
Are you there, my brother?
Okay.
But
Heading
yes.
to Durin's Forge.
I still can't believe we took out the troll boss the way we did.
I've been processed, but some enemies prefer to fight and fight and fight until they have won victory. Reminds me of a few games we did in the past.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start
the throne.
Oh, speaking
no.
of Elden Ring kind of scenarios, tomorrow, well, the video that's coming up is going to be live on, well, available on the YouTube as far as our Elden Ring.
Yeah, you got a load of crusades to upload before they would get
Caught up,
your
I
recent
know.
videos show up.
I
And
know.
people were like, okay, wait, what was the time skip stats?
Anyway, Stream 20 will be available for viewing, part 1 and part 2 this week on the YouTube, and it's a very notable episode for a special reason.
Why is it the first time I show up?
You hit the nail on the head, motherfucker.
Yeah, we can destroy the stuff behind the throne, just don't hit any of the wood attached to that throne.
Yeah,
That was my main concern through this whole process.
don't break.
Yeah, the big parts we can move.
Yeah, don't break
I
the.
learned this in my world.
Yeah, don't break the toilets. Then we'll have nothing to to go do our business in.
Blame the bats, man.
It's a nice little joke. Top Gear themed. Clarkson! I'm on the bloody throne! And alright. Hunting and gathering. Very old school. And I'm getting a bunch of elven wood too. So I asked her for a strand of her golden hair. She gave me 3. I still love the irony in that.
Well, additionally, if you did the context in the Silmarillion, that was even a more significant event.
That's what I was referring to. The Silmarillion.
Then again, there are a few gentlemen that I know, or they've seen one footage where they read the Silmarillion before reading The Hobbit and Lord of the Rings.
I've had to settle for looking up lore videos, unfortunately. Big sad face, but at least I'm finding the intel.
Yeah, curse you, Amazon, at your adaptation of "Oh Loud" and "Lord Them Things."
Okay, let's see. I believe we can destroy these without destroying
I will say it
the
was
throne itself.
kind of. And what was your thought when they used the poem as a song?
It's not a poem, more like lore inaccuracy of...
No, I was meaning
Well-
when they decided to take the poem. What was the poem again? The ever famous one involving the rings. What? Let's see. 3 rings for the elven kings under the sky. 7 for the dwarf lords in their halls of stone. 3 for mortal men doomed to die. And 1 master ring for the Dark Lord upon his dark throne. They actually turned that into a song at the end of the season 1.
Let's see how wide that extends out.
When you see
around here.
Sauron in human form walking through Mordor.
Yeah, teleporting back because I forgot to have this dwarf get a meal.
Oh, come on, you dang dear. I'm hungry. Someone find Orc Town? Yeah, I know, I'm hungry.
Alrighty. But these skewers being cooked within a minute and a half.
Alright. I gathered up about 31 pieces of meat, 96 cabbage, 24 grab apples. That should help us a little bit as far as food. I'd say it was a pretty good gathering. Oh, and I just found a bear. Let's see how we can bear with this hammer.
All black and brown and covered in hair.
They recently
There we
did an
go.
update to this game, and I don't know what the update was for.
I'm certain it'll be revealed to us in no time flat.
It will
We'll
be,
simply go, oh, there it is.
to quote, yogurt. It shall be revealed at the proper time. Kind of comical. He had two different characters that sounded
Yeah.
Jewish.
Get more of that and love the whoop, there it is. Ah, the food's
Maybe it's these
Something happened.
X's that are appearing.
Axles! And I need to repair my armor again.
I am a dwarf and I'm digging a hole.
Dig, dig a hole. Dig, dig a hole.
Oh, does someone have Durin's crown on them?
Oi. Oi.
What's up?
You asked a question. I was answering. Oi.
Well,
I got it.
if you bring Durin's crown down here plus 10 adamantite, you can repair a statue.
Only 10? Well, okay. What am I supposed to do with the rest of it?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
I don't know, man. I don't know. Like, I don't know, Scoob.
Zoink. Narf. So yeah, that's twice this week Kick has failed to work. For 2 different dwarf streams. Don't tell me that Kick,
It's not
and don't
a
tell me
dwarf.
that the Kick beta streaming platform is racist against dwarves.
Evans to Betsy.
I just don't think Kick can see the dwarves. Them being short and all.
It's like Punky Do will be like, I don't think goblins are lesser creatures. I just don't think they're important. See, you think we're not important at all. You look down on us. Of course I have to look down on you. You're short as shit. Now, if you have any more questions, I'll be happy to answer. Okay. Trying to fast travel my way to the there, and I forgot the name of the. Oh,
Alrighty, now, do any of you gentlemen know where to find some Erez granite or where we stored it?
The Iris granite is the white stone just sitting there.
Which section?
It's it's in the Elven Forge area. If you if you're looking at the forge, to the right, there are two pillars. The rightmost one should have the IRAS granite palette around it.
Okay, what's the name of the map stone we put into Durin's Forge?
Let me see here. Oh, it might help if there we go.
Was there already a map stone around Durin's Forge?
The only one I'm finding on the list, possibly.
I may have fixed it a little.
A fine little.
Yeah, there's my dinner. Renovation.
My brain isn't working.
Not great. We're in trouble now. To do a Lord of the Rings equivalent of what just happened with Lucario. I have no memory of this place.
There we go. The only windows that should be shown is not at head height, but a bit higher, out of the reach of the goblins or orbs. Realistic defenses.
That works real nice.
Nab your meal before we should turn ourselves in for the night.
Goblins.
Yep, because my dwarf is downright tired.
Yeah, I'm tired too, but we got goblins nearby. Well, hi there! Is that really
See the crop growing really well.
Was that really the best
Yeah,
they
I'm currently
had?
harvesting some of the stuff. If it lets me, come on. More potatoes and fennel.
Make sure to plant whatever you grab back.
Harpoon and
Already
potato.
planted.
But first, let us sleep.
Oh. Potatoes!
Mash and boil, stick them in a stew.
Almost done planting stuff.
Dig, dig a hole. Dig, dig a hole. Dig, 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 dig a hole.
Well, right now we're sleeping. We go eepy.
Good.
During Kadrir.
Breakfast.
Yeah.
Actually, no, lunch. And also mushrooms to use.
Oh, I forgot to grab the stuff for Lambus. Dang it! I have like 100.
Well, there's stuff
Elbereth's
inside this
blessing.
chest, I hope.
You don't have the Elbereth's blessing. I gotta run back to your Elven district.
Yeah.
Because I have yet to get the Elven leaf clipping to make the Elbereth blessing stuff. Which I suppose I can get while I'm down there.
Yeah. Dropped off all the food I collected, and I got 39 pieces of elven wood.
Well, to certainly improve my archery skills beyond what my current hunting bow provides, it does so little damage.
The only upgrade you can do is a crossbow.
You know, it goes and reminds me how
even-
useless bows are against bosses in Elden Ring.
Hey, developers of Mines of Moria, feel free to make some adjustments for this cause, please.
Give us stronger bows! I mean, Legolas dropped several people. So did one of Thorin's nephews in the Hobbit movie with his bow. Alright, strength renewed. Let's try and figure out our way to find where to bloody go.
Food's ready.
Ah, there it is. Okay. Yep, and I ate.
Yeah, give me a few and I'll be right back up there.
Okay, found Durance Forge.
No elfwood clipping. Oh, that's the one for the
That's a
ironwood. Okay.
lots one big hearth.
That is a grand hearth.
Well, talk about resting your feet near the fire.
Yeah. Someone's been busy. And by the way, statue reforged. You're welcome.
It just makes it look nicer in there.
Yeah, with
Yeah. Waste away your resources for someone who's currently hitchhiking this game.
hey, it's big enough if we manage to catch it. Or we could toss it in there.
An obvious ploy of those short little people.
Head to the mines of Moria.
Into the mines! Dig, dig,
Let's
dig
see.
a hole.
Yeah, there's gonna be some orcs in this location.
Yeah. I'm coming! I'm coming! I wonder, should I make my guy have bald head and a white beard and try and find some way of getting him sunglasses?
Well, I think there was a 90s DBZ movie, real life people that called The Magic Bean or something. And according to one source, it had the best depiction of Master Roshi possible.
Yeah, they did. Yeah, that. Anything's better than what that which should not be named did.
Evolution.
I said it must not be named.
I'm a fan of DBZ, therefore I'm allowed that leisure. I know of it primarily through memes.
Yeah, I first got introduced to it through TFS content that my ex-wife's brother showed me. And I'll be honest,
So we
I
still
was
need to
laughing
build a
my
few
ass.
more
I was
hearths.
laughing my ass off so hard it wasn't even funny.
Now, where were we trying to go to in the last live stream?
Trying to find the
Other forge that's supposedly nearby.
Indeed.
Okay, so you keep that up. Chat, what do you think? If he keeps that, if he keeps saying "indeed" like that, do we need to have him change his gamer tag to Savala?
Yeah, now we got two versions of Zavala.
Yeah. Yeah, the one that was like, "Whoa, it's so easy," and then the one that was like, yeah. And now Lucario. Yeah. Oh, speaking of Destiny 2, Dark sent me a message on Discord. He is highly considering uninstalling D2.
Finally, someone's breaking their chains.
I've also given him encouragement that the clan is not only restricted to D2. That our brotherhood is also stretches across all gaming fronts.
Ah, there you
I
are.
did not get a response from him.
Yeah,
Oh, and
fun
look,
fact.
more dwarves.
In
I mean,
ancient
more
Celtic
orcs.
culture, especially around Ireland, second teat of royalty was actually a form of respect.
That's all you got?
Ancient Celts, mind you.
Okay,
I'm
you're gonna
going
need to
to.
repeat that one.
Ancient Celtic society, second teat of royalty was actually a form of respect.
Okay,
Like
how?
300,
To
like
rebuild the bridge
300
here.
AD or less, that Celtic society. Probably BC.
Okay, I really gotta put it like this. I mean, how many of the particular community would actually be going and being like, ooh, I want to show respect to the awesome queen?
Or Kane.
True, knowing today's standards.
I'm rebuilding the bridge because it needs to happen.
Yeah, I couldn't be able to do that from the other side of this thing, so you're more fortunate than me.
Hold on, I need to go and start building more support on this side as well.
I'll keep my guard up, looking for any more
What's the
trouble.
This in my other world, so
Yeah. Hold on.
Keep that in mind.
Ow. Thank you. Ow. That hurt.
I'm going to join the worthy cause.
Giving Moria a big, thick piece of wood. Hey, Moria!
I almost threw my pickaxe.
Oh shit, that would have sucked.
Especially considering I would have to go down and get it.
Hey, Moria, this enough wood for you?
Crazy.
Need more.
No need, we can just sprint.
True. We can start building on from the other side now.
Well, it
But
won't connect up if we don't build from this side.
Alright, that means we need to make it thicker.
Well,
That's
let me
what she
get some more.
said!
Well, let me get some wood scraps from this end. Oh, there's a damaged statue.
Interesting. The bridge seems to be deconstructing itself.
Scraps. Where are your little nooks and crannies? Above. That'll do. I got too dumb as it is, no.
Weird. It's not letting me try and...
I hope the topless cheerleaders doesn't have to be with football helmets. Really?
Hold on. I might be able to.
Can't manage to get a gold piece there.
Or dwarf of all that is golden.
The gold, the gold. We're singing about the gold. The gold.
3, 2, 1, and there we go.
Good news, everyone!
Gameplay logic be damned. Now then, our next objective, please.
As we
Because
know
to
how
look
to
this
build.
map's angle, we have to go down.
And we've successfully built a bridge. Congratulations. Ba-na-na-na-na-na-na-na.
Oh no, copyright strike from Square Enix.
Actually, we do have to go down, but I recommend we go to the north more first. Because that's where the forge is that we're searching for.
Alright.
The Great Nogrod Forge. Prepare this real quick, though.
Alright, that's my grog.
The cure all and be all for any and all forms of orcs.
Yep.
Might as well build a treehouse at this point.
Orcs nearby.
I would have decided you in dwarvish or these nuts, but I'm not that linguistic.
I would have actually, you know, since we never understood what Gimli said to that one member of the Lothlorien Guard in Fellowship
They
of the
explain that
Ring.
in the behind-the-scenes feature.
I've not seen it. I was
Position, but take that arrow and stick it up your ass.
well. I was gonna be like, well, if we never knew what it translated to. We could always retranslate it to these nuts. That was not very nice.
There you are. Get as much wood scraps as I can before we progress onward.
I got 82 wood. At
Like,
least
care to share something with me? I only got about 20 or so.
no homo.
Here, Alt. I got 74 here.
But enough to where we keep it divided evenly. That way we'll have, really? You didn't need to give me all there.
I have a stack of 99
I can't
on
even
me
speak
as well.
Dwarvish, but I can't even English either.
Now, if you're going to talk dirty in front of these American girls, at least do English. Oh, right, my son.
I couldn't have had a way with this one. This, yeah. Whatever the term is, I kind of reverse that. Don't you mean pork pies and bag trout? Because if you're feeling quickly, why not have a J offer? But mates, strike youth. You remember the criminal dinner we had over the bastards? Oh, you mean the one that stole 6s and 7s? Yes, a British gibberish. And then she shat on a turtle.
That never gets old, ever. Especially how well you can actually recite it.
Well, it would be a beneficial thing if it weren't for the fact that it, thanks to
Loading
one
screen of death.
fans' careful viewing of the Austin Powers films, you get to see Dr. Evil's tattoo of P. Diddy on one of his cheeks.
You know, don't.
And since the actor of both Dr. Evil and Austin Powers is playing himself, what does that entail?
Yeah. Does make me think of the comical line it actually says there. You know, Dr. Evil, I used to think you were insane. I know. But now I can see your nuts. Out of here.
Okay, then continue.
So,
this.
How far north exactly?
Let me double check the map. If we head through that big square opening, that might be it.
Get that one still up there.
No, on the map. On the map. If you look on the map, there's a big square opening. Well, this is a dead end.
Well,
That would keep build alongside it. I mean, you gave me more wood than I have ever expected. Crazy.
Yeah,
Context
indeed, I gave you
tinkle.
my wood.
Yeah, it's like that
If only
TFS.
the same would automatically bounce out what I need when I need it.
That's what she said. Not to me, of course.
Oh, yo, the seas
Well, in my
were
case,
wrong.
wow, 8 whole centimeters. Yep, American made, baby.
Give her the 8-hole in her corner pocket.
Are you saying give her the 8 balls in her corner pocket?
Oh my. God damn it, okay! Yeah. I just had to throw a little TFS
Alt,
there.
if you're able to build out to that.
Alright.
Oh. You're all the way over there already. Okay.
And here, ladies and gentlemen, you get to see a dwarf do a whole lot of playing with his wood.
If that's funky.
Went spelunking once.
Boy Scouts.
Seems like it was only yesterday.
There we go. I would with the old time meme of ooh, eat, tin, tang, why would I bang?
Why would I be bang?
I remember Quagmire. I remember Quagmire ruined that.
I've seen that sequence actually. I'm grateful for it.
Yeah,
This is the way we must go.
yeah. And here's the iron I was working on digging up in a previous stream before Ultima got wrecked by a troll. He got wrecked so hard.
Oh, ooh, shadow.
Ah, I love that song.
Dwarven peak scenesmanship.
Bum bum.
I'll never need
Anyone got some true quartz on them?
ancestral song will be my Toward light from crystal
I dropped stuff back off in the Elven Quota.
Below the mountains 3 and tall lie pillared halls that stand.
Back to work.
Beware.
Because if I had some true quartz, I could repair this.
Yeah.
I can stash some of that over to one of the chests back at the Mines of Moria section.
Yeah.
Because that is a massive pool of darkness.
Yep. And
Red and I can withstand it for a second.
because of our shield, yeah.
If
And-
you run towards to where I am, there's a stair going downward. You should be able to avoid shadow.
Hmm.
Is
Oh.
ours.
Ultima's doing a pretty good job setting up a parkour course.
With some risks.
Parkour!
Die, you beast!
Alright, damage furniture. You're going to sacrifice for a greater cause.
Huh. So this isn't the way to it.
Wow, a dwarf who actually gets lost.
Can
Well, each is procedurally generated, but everything that appears on the level is on that level. So, like, on this level, there will be a Nogrod Forge with Durian Forge.
Time to get the scavenging.
Indeed. I shall kill the wogs.
Wog!
Okay, how's my inventory full already?
Remember, iron only goes in stacks of 30.
So to get that there. I do have 18 quartz in my possession, if that counts as anything.
Hmm.
It's gotta be the blue quartz. I stupidly put all mine up.
Crystal cave?
Down there somewhere, yeah. Oh, look!
Fathoms deep.
If we had some ranger journals, we could rebuild this journal and learn a recipe for alcohol.
Dwarf at a good time.
Oh, I found adamant too.
Bum, bum, ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, bum.
I'll take those elven tree cuttings. Thank you very much.
I have
Oh.
some more.
I got more. I got some too.
Now I need one star metal thing. 12 adamant.
Twindings, Musakan, carving.
Below the mountains 3 and tall, lie pillared halls that stand apart. I've ne'er beheld my Khazad-dûm, but
I'm half tempted to run over to my world real quick and grab my Durin's axe.
Incoming horde. About to be put on hold
Out
for now.
of the way, you guys fight off the enemies.
We should be fine as long as we stay hidden. I think it's quite funny that they can't climb.
And the movies are depicted as crawling along those cement pillars.
Indeed.
I know. What happened? Did they lose their balls after Sauron was defeated?
Never happened. That's the thing. I don't forget
I'll
that.
fight the bats off.
Yeah, here's how you can make it look like you have like the orcs can have balls. Give them this pair of pig testicles and have them toss it around. This is the way of Canada.
I was actually thinking more along the lines of who is the orc's mother? Is it Randy Newman? So well, or the 1989 Denver Broncos.
Okay, that was funny. Yeah, I still I don't remember if I told you guys. I was actually contemplating once upon a time a South Park Stick of Truth abridged Mission Abridged series once upon a time. I would have definitely have loved, I'm not joking when I say this, to have tried figuring out how to make Cartman's eyes look bloodshot. And then have Butters be like, "All hail the High Wizard!" Hey man, how's it going? I'm the High Wizard in charge of the Kingdom of Koopa Keep.
Well, children take seriously. Playtime.
Yeah.
In that case, with this video game, what does that make us? Alright, let's deposit.
Guy can never get rid.
Well, we have a spot here where I can build a map stone real quick.
Yeah, I got a shit ton of iron. Thankfully, I need to make room.
Yeah, you need...
So I'm gonna.
Here's a question for you.
Well, you say High Wizard, but I'm currently munching on shrooms just to make room.
And we have ourselves a mapstone. Nice. The irony is not lost there.
I'm not Neil Patrick Harris either.
Yeah, and which if that scenario, which one of us becomes Harold and which one becomes Kumar?
I'm the guy holding the camera.
Well, as you saw in Starship Troopers, not even cameramen are safe.
Depending on which cameraman. Depending on which cameraman, I remember that shit.
Yeah, iron ore deposited. To update the tin and the resin stashes. Those always seem to be the lowest here. Join us. I sent the invite twice over.
Yeah. To quote quote what's his name, the Chosen One.
3, 2, 1, go.
Okay, I heard that one. Wow.
Yeah. To quote the Chosen One from Kung Pao Enter the Fist, I'm ready.
Oh, you should about that.
Well, we know he wasn't ready when they started wailing on him.
Pinstrong, so you know.
Yeah, remember that? It's like, now, I want to see if I have this skill. Now,
Yeah. He disappeared. Could his time be now?
You're like, I'm ready.
I'm
Oh!
promotion, I'm ready, promotion.
Yeah, I still remember in the outtakes. He's like, yeah, I'm going to need a cup for this.
Oh dear.
No. That's when he goes and... That was Chosen One's reaction when he met Link's father. Who are you? Link's
have you
father!
seen the,
Oh, wee. Oh, dear.
Have you seen The Adventures of Lunk?
Who?
Once or twice, but not enough to where it maintains my interest. Also, I think this armor stand is typically making a T-rated rating for this one. And it's obvious that we could draw a set of tits here.
There
That's
are
a
male
suckling
variants
for
of the
cup
stand, it's
royalty.
just we somehow got the female.
Dude, that so reminds me of Meet the Spartans when the king goes and's like, at least our six-packs are real. And then next thing you see is the Kevin Sorbo's character going and painting a frickin' six-pack on the fat guy.
We should bring back absurdist comedy. I mean, with the announcement of Spaceballs 2 and also a sequel to The Naked Gun starring Liam Neeson, maybe hope for comedy world yet instead of Joe Rogan
The
holding that
wolves
title
are
but
here.
not even being comedic at all with his podcasts.
The Wolves of Midgard.
The wolves of these... the wolves of both of these shall return soon.
Alrighty. There's Dagger with his flaming wood sword.
Yep.
Alrighty.
Stop.
First age crossover.
Yeah, stop playing with your Entwood.
Given
Yeah, I need 2 more Uba Sam wood in order to craft this first stage crossbow.
Nice.
Let me see here.
Almost there. That's what she said.
You know what I'm gonna do? Since we need one, I am going to...
I'm playing. stuff in
Place one
this.
of these down. I just need to run down to the.
Dagur, it has been a while.
Crystal Descent is where I need to go.
I'm trying to figure out what
I need
the
to go to
fuck
Lower
that is.
Deeps.
Yeah,
Now,
you
what
sound
do-
like that one meme I saw some time ago where some normie woman with black hair just goes, "You're the most disgusting person I've ever met." And then the frizzled homeless guy simply just goes, "I throw my used car batteries into the ocean." And then we hear the da, 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 and the homeless guy just going,
Pray ahead.
"The hell am I?"
Nice.
Very.
I'm getting some cuttings for us.
Trying to get rid of some shit in my inventory.
Yeah, that was a whole bunch that you're carrying. I got so much junk in my trunk.
Does
I'm gonna have to
everyone
find a
have
chest.
mountaineering pack?
The what?
You're bringing all kinds of old memes to my memory, Red.
I have it.
Without you realizing it. There was one that's called Your Martian Favorite on YouTube, where he made a song that's called The Booty Store.
There we
Of course, the
go.
line "junk in the trunk" was referred to. And after the Catholic priest go, "Hot damn."
Okay, I'm about to empty my fucking shit. Oh, God,
That goes and makes me think of South Park, The Fractured Butthole, where literally when you start developing your character's background and such, one of the places you go is the church, and South Park's priest is trying to be all innocent about it and play along with what they're doing. But then he didn't realize that there were two stereotypical Catholic priests there. And you have to fight them, and then at the end, he opens the door. What's going on? Oh, are you freaking kidding me? Yeah, we're all gonna go to hell now. And you hear one of them go, not according to the Quentin Spider.
Alright, there we go.
Inside
We're getting
joke, and I get more Catholic jokes where that came from. Example: this one priest of this priory had a cardinal visiting him, and before the cardinal's departure, he approached the cardinal with a problem. It is this one kind old lady within the foyer, and she had a question about what set of scriptures are more relevant to sweat emerging from one of the saint statues. And the cardinal simply responded as he was getting ready to depart, "Look busy, look busy, look busy."
Okay, let's
Double
see what we
kill.
got here. Is anyone else's character cleared?
Yes.
And spring.
I did start a little bit of food, but I'm not sure if it's actually.
It's not gonna last till the morning. I'm cooking
Trying to do
1,
it.
2, 3, 4. I can only do 4 here.
I
Anyone
got,
else got meat in their inventory?
yeah,
I got some on my end.
I got 14.
That should be enough to craft the last 4 I need. If y'all put your meat away.
Amazing.
Don't eat the food first. You eat one piece of cabbage, fall asleep, and then you eat the meat. That's how cooking is supposed to work in this game.
There, hey, look behind you.
Suppose.
There's the meat for you.
That just
All right.
sounds like desperation.
Eat a piece of cabbage. Let's all fall asleep.
Yeah, great way to start with the morning, where we basically smell like nothing else.
I was gonna say, don't eat that yet. You fall asleep and then you eat.
Yeah, as long as you got a smidge of food in your belly, you'll be able to sleep. Trust me, I know the feeling of trying to sleep with an empty belly. That is impossible. You'd be
Sure,
I'm going off my. I'm going off my. I'm going off my person. There's a difference between exhaustion and dead.
No, I'm only saying that I've done it, but you'll wake up like 4 hours later, 3 hours later.
Wolves.
Oh, what the blue color hell?
I think these are furry alarm bells.
Well, there's more meat there.
Looks like meat's back on the menu, boy.
Yeah, I don't think wolf meat's ever got that appetizing.
Hey, you know, unless
Who
you're
hasn't
unless
eaten a
you're
piece of meat yet?
Chinese or is it Vietnamese who eat dog more?
Anyone over there eats dog because they don't care if it's meant to be a pet.
As
Food
long
is
as it's
food.
edible, they'll eat it. Yeah.
With enough seasons, you can almost cook anything.
Ah, there we go. Ubasum trees, or are they not fully grown?
They're not fully grown yet. You gotta rest at least 4 days worth.
Oh, good.
Okay, now where do I put the damn seeds at? Where's your other chest at? I got seeds I need to put away.
I'm
Well,
gonna check something
back
real
at
quick.
the mines of Moria, I believe is where that'll be. Mosley.
Crap.
That way, because we got a farm over there. They want the farm. They want the meat. They want the farm. They want the meat. What is the meat?
Okay.
Almost how I feel after releasing 2 alligators in Broad living room and just saying, "Welcome to Jurassic Park."
Alright. Alright, which map zone did you go to, Lucario?
I'm still here at the
Oh.
Owen district.
You disappeared on me.
Oh, I need to fill up my cave.
Poison axe?
This is Whisperwood. It allows me to collect cuttings from trees. This spell Carver, which allows me to get ironwood from trees.
Well, put some ironwood down anyway. I mean, put some ironwood in one of the swords.
Please stop talking about your dick.
I said I
Indeed.
put ironwood inside the dead fucking chest, motherfucker. I'm not talking about my dick.
Are you sure about that?
You know what? You see, I got a sword, right? I'm sticky with it.
Oh
my.
my!
And this,
Kinky.
folks, is what it's like to be at a college fraternity ward.
Oh, hell no.
Every cock.
Here's Mosley. But I went to college back in the 70s. I'm too old to be there now.
Where
Oh, yuck.
did you guys go?
I'm
Yeah.
over at the mines of Moria, aka our little farm and restaurant tour area.
Yes, Mosley, I just called you Goofy.
At least Goofy gets more action than Mickey.
Don't forget that
Remember,
one
goddamn
50
school
Shades
bus.
of Grey in themed what was it? Meme for Goofy. When
I could do it again.
when Goofy had to explain to his son about what he
Well, imagine Goofy telling Roxanne of all his adventures in the Kingdom Hearts series.
I think I've seen that one.
Right, this chest has nothing but food in it. The
Beef.
popping.
50 Shades of
Okay,
Goof.
there's even more food over here. Also some crystals that can be moved to a different chest. We currently be
Yay,
organizing
for the
whatnot.
pig.
Harvesting up oat and parsnips.
Kill the policeman, kill the policeman.
We do not support that kind of action in real life. Just so chat's aware. Especially with the bullshit going on over in LA right now.
Every 33 years, it seems, and the symbolism, numerology-wise, is, well, ironic.
Yeah.
There's also the distraction from all the recent Middle East action. I could go into further detail, but let's just say that those who rule this world stateside are thriving in chaos. That
The
aside,
Joker
where's
would
our next
be
destination?
pleased.
Yeah, that aside, where's our next destination?
I went down to the desolation.
Got it. Joining you soon.
Down to her desolation.
What's it called? The
I
one we
wouldn't
just
sue the
placed.
imagery of Exo,
Oh.
but you guys do more than enough work for that.
Okay,
regard.
hold on. Which stuff?
Mapstone 1 Upper City. Mapstone 1 Upper City.
Gotcha. Yeet! It's dark. So dark and quiet. If you could replace any line from that you've heard them say in Return to Moria with Yo Mama, which one would you end up doing?
Well, in the dark caverns of your mama, apparently I found at least 4 mice and a cigar by far.
I never heard that line in Return to Moria.
Instead of saying orcs, my character would say, Yo mama. We've got your mama.
Oh, that? You can keep her.
Okay, now where did y'all go? I was kind of like,
I'm going to suggest join them. I'll join y'all soon.
Alright, finding the waystone to tell you which one it is.
It's Mapstone 1 Upper City.
Yeah, in Dwarfendelf.
Dwarrowdelf.
Mm-hmm. Shh! Quiet! Your mom's ahead!
With a chancla in hand.
Oh dear.
oh my.
Yeah. Yeah, I hear the trauma in your voice right then and there.
I'm part Mexican, so hearing La Chancla mentioned.
Hmm.
Okay.
Does that mean
It's on.
Does that mean the- So- okay, would it be wrong for me to try and see what the your reaction be if someone was screamed out? Oh, what was the name of the creature?
Chupacabra?
That's what I was thinking.
Chupacabra! Yeah, that's what I made in English, by the way. King's Brew Tank. 40 ironwood, Kazad steel get 5, and Shanar get 12 for adamant hammer.
Yep.
She likes a good
Had,
hammer.
17 of these in my world. It's like it's trying to tell me something.
Hammer.
I'd rather you save your resources for your own world. Let's see if we can't try to salvage what we can based upon the requirements.
Wargs.
Oh. Dinner.
More wooden teats.
If attacking me was a good idea, you mutts.
Well, remember, they're not entirely that intelligent.
Now let's
Okay.
rely upon trickery and evasion.
I'm gonna go this way real quick.
Keep in mind, a lot of times the wargs are about as stupid as a certain
Thank
individual.
you for saying it, Red.
Certain individuals who should not be named.
He who must not be named. Are we talking about Voldemort?
Nah, I said persons who should not be named. Especially as one who we do mention often enough, we get a certain reaction from the person who we're actually trying to give support to.
Just say retards.
I was gonna say, Mosley's ex, but
Because
Or any woman within a single mile of his location.
Well, you ugly bastards. I'll take y'all
on Optimus Prime.
on. Since I couldn't get to y'all, oh, come on.
hey, could you imagine if Mosley tried voicing Optimus Prime?
Oh boy. I'm sorry, but no one but Peter Cullen can voice Optimus Prime to me.
True. I've heard a few different
So,
Optimus
technology, I can't
Primes.
make a full second.
Well, let's see. A good one I've heard was, if you've ever seen Transformers Cybertron back in the day.
Yeah, that was a decent show too.
Yeah.
The one where they had like binder modes and what? Or was that Energon?
Cybertron.
Yeah, logic.
Cybertron was
make a TV show out of it.
Cybertron was the one with the 4 planets that each had a cyber key, and they needed to rally them all together to awaken Primus to stop a black hole that was going to end all creation due to Unicron's destruction.
Don't drop somewhere. Haha. Get that, nerds.
Another time.
That's strange. Where is... Oh shit, I'm by...
Yeah, 'cause I can't even
I have a
get to
Drake
you,
on me.
You have a... Ah, shit.
Horde's here. Great.
I'm by myself too, and I found goblins. Since I'm in a mine, would that make them the mine goblins?
There's only so many times when you could be able to repeat a singular joke.
Hey, think about this one. I actually get to get away with it. Because technically I am dealing with mine goblins.
Details.
Context. I can handle the goblins. I cannot handle these frickin' orcs. At least by myself.
Help is on the way, dear. Help is on the way.
Okay, time to take a break from repairing this one house. I need food.
I am holding my position with goblins.
Now, where was that encampment?
Oh, that's a troll.
Oh, you found a troll? Oh, great. And a heavily armored
It's an
orc.
armored troll. It's an armored troll.
Shoot. And I'm holding my position defensively.
I have no stamina. Run. Run.
Bad joke. I lasted longer. Hey, here's a joke for you. The guy's reaction when he outlasts his girl.
Captain America. I could do this all day.
Did the troll disappear, or is it still there? I think the troll is part of the horde.
That makes two noises in this kind of area are trolls and people. Is it a troll or is it a people?
The beautiful people. Beautiful people. The beautiful
That's-
people.
Yeah, exhausted and starving.
Alright, let's head back to that, Oh, the troll is still here.
Still trolling
Fire
you,
guy
huh?
got searching for trouble.
And make it double.
I'm done, Team Rocket.
Yeah. I don't know if I told you, in the LARPing community I'm part of, Amp-Guard, one of the kingdoms that flanks the park I'm part of, I kid you not, they actually decided for... And Amp-Guard is a fantasy era live-action role play. I can understand when the Kingdom of Rivermore decided to do a Warhammer 40k themed reign. That one made sense. I find
Also
it...
just make a Warhammer themed park and have little kids ride around in mechanical Iron Fist.
I found it interesting when they decided to do a Pokemon themed reign, which they just started doing at that
I gotta
camping
wait here
trip I
for the
was.
loading screen of death.
Yeah, that camping trip I went on. They announced that that's what their new reign was going to be. I'm like, that's different.
Oh, come on, loading screen of death. There we go.
Yeah, when they just and that. I also remember a few years ago when they did a Star Trek themed reign. I'm like, okay, well, didn't do any of the go to any of the parks of Rivermore during that time because of reasons, mostly home-based reasons, but
Where is
Still
that
kinda
campsite?
still kind of interesting how they decided to do a Star Trek
That's
themed
interesting.
reign.
There is no place that the Nogrod Forge could be on this level. They're usually on the same level.
Over here,
Hmm.
over here, guys. Here's the campsite.
I don't even know where it's over here is.
Hum diddle diddle dum diddle diddle.
Oh,
Did you just glitch the environment?
go.
Did I just...
I mean,
Oh.
okay, we gotta go this way then.
Backtrack
This
and that way
way.
we'll find it more quickly.
Beware, beware.
It needs fuel.
She needs some milk.
It's Ballin's place.
Ballin
Golden
son of
quarter.
Hundin.
I'm trying
Lord
to
of
build up this
Moria.
checkpoint. Whoever world this is, but yeah, that's some iron ingots here.
Alright. Map travel, mine
Trying-
Moria,
you
time
trying to-
deal.
Yeah, what you're
Okay,
supposed
there's
to do
iron
is
shit over here.
you make the meals, you sleep, the meals will be ready when you wake up. And if you got it right, it gives you a bonus in stamina.
She likes
So,
it.
like, say it's noon and you fall asleep, it'll be night, which dinner should be the appropriate one.
Think about this. Yeah, I lost track of what I was going to say.
Okay. Okay.
They'll come back to you, I'm sure.
No, that's okay.
Like send up a cat's ass, so too are the days of our lives.
Ready.
Bah!
Alright. Bangers and mash or meat stew? Pick.
Mosley, knowing him, he's gonna get himself a tankard of ale.
Alrighty.
Frickin' called it.
You the one that said the shit. I was going you do it anyway.
I swear, in Deep Rock Galactic, you had the... Actually, no. If you had the means in Elden Ring, I am serious as I say this, I could
He'd be drunk off his ass.
So, Belthor, feel free to partake of food and drink, and the least to recover will be lost because we were in a rather cold environment.
I was gonna say, I could easily see him in Elden Ring trying to take one of those broken pots and turn it into a keg.
She skewered up an Uruk as she took another sip, one hand around the tankard, the other up to wail. She was fit to fight most anyone after 18 pints of ale.
I'm coming down to the mines now. I just had to store some stuff up.
And of course, Mosley just drinks from the keg itself. Do you need
That's
a cheese
what
knife?
Wonder Keg
Cheese
is.
knife. He eats about the block.
What he can do is, if he holds it out, we can each take a cup of ale.
Yeah, and then he drinks directly from the frickin' barrel.
Yeah, it's kind of
Indeed.
right now.
Knowing Mosley, I'm not surprised, honestly.
Alright, let's head to bed real quick. And then when we wake up, the stuff should be ready.
Yep. Game mechanics in action.
Fair bit.
This is also a way to skip past the need for waiting for your ingots. Like, say you have 9 ingots queued up, you sleep and it just shoots it all the way to the front.
Hmm. Useful.
Completes them all.
Done.
Rest well in the halls of our 7 fathers.
There we go.
Here we go. Productive.
A reasonable
Now-
dinner increases restoration strength and reduces its energy cost.
Have your meal, Red.
I already did.
That is
Mosley.
Mosley's.
Alright, where are we headed next?
If we go Upper City Mapstone, no. We would have to go Durin's Forge in the Desolation.
Alright, Durn's
mind me.
Forge. Whee!
Because I didn't see anywhere where the Grod Forge could be
Hmm.
in this area.
Fun. Alright, time to get
Come on.
scouting.
Where's the bloody hell happened to my...
So this means we continue onwards and upwards.
In
Ah, my back. That felt so good.
Ow! I feel good. Na-na-na-na-na-na.
I knew that I would now.
Alright, time to go rally with Tough.
We need to go now. It is deeper. We must head to Baranzibar.
Maybe to see the Baranza Barbarians?
Let me guess, you got the loading screen of death.
Yep.
Because apparently I teleported way behind y'all.
You'll know, you'll know. Whoa!
What's up?
I just glitched real... I just glitched real bad I could see the in the other world. It's like when you fall through the world in Halo and you see everything around.
If you want to be at a certain distance from each other.
What the heck was that?
Must have been a load.
Yeah, weird.
Your torch isn't equipped there, Dragar.
Thanks for that.
You're the only way to keep myself out of darkness.
Follow the light of the Emperor.
The Emperor protects.
Brothers gonna dove still. What the freaking hell?
Ow. You're real off there.
No idea why. I should have teleported where you guys were.
It's because you probably teleported at the same time, Red.
Ah,
Or I
shit.
did. It throws you to the nearest area close to that section. So you both went to Durin's Forge, it would throw him at either this one or the other one.
Shows quite a...
Stronghold Red Eye Orcs. Oh, okay.
Yep. That and the stronghold near Red and myself are the two we have to defeat in order to not get hoarded around here.
Okay. Okay, I've got a rough idea where you are.
Well, to it.
I almost fell to my death, and it would have been Red's fault.
Me and Ultima set this thing up last time.
Indeed.
Okay, that's a dead end.
Help
Wish
us on
these
the
maps like these
way!
were a bit more concise. Oh, we should be down and we should be heading to. Okay. Yeah, with the whole logical paradigm of nobody here but us dwarves.
Shh.
That's about as true as Mosley not liking alcohol.
I just came back just to hear one comment about me not liking alcohol. What the fuck?
I made an earlier statement of saying nobody here but us dwarves, and he said that's not as true as you partake in the booze.
Well, no, it's about
Not liking of the partaking of booze.
and I can just feel Mosley giving us the dirtiest look on planet Earth.
The dirtiest
What
look.
makes you say that? Hmm?
Harder, Daddy.
Come
No,
on,
it was if you
Cletus!
actually
Come
did
on!
stand up.
Come on, Cletus!
Yeah, we don't have to worry about using that anymore, Red.
Yay!
In technicality, we could probably disassemble every of this now.
Ah, finally.
We found you! Stay back! We're still working on the poison! The shadow. There we go.
Like never.
Ta-da.
Durin wakes from
And I just got some alcohol.
Vakvan Durin Kudrir.
Now we can honor this fallen dwarf that we were unable to last time.
Woohoo!
Now then, which direction shall we venture?
Onwards, downwards deeper into Moria.
Down, down to Goblin Town.
Are y'all at Mapstone 1 Lower Deeps?
No, we are. If you had traveled to Durin's Forge, we can meet up with you there.
Right now.
Durin's Forge.
Still better, Red?
If I keep getting belch gas like this, I'm going to start turning into the Great Wackarati. Na 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 na.
Nah, just gonna
Yeah,
do
your gas
Rachel.
lighting is as effective as a flickering neon sign. Come on.
Okay, but Mosley's favorite character in Mortal Kombat X is Bo Raicho.
Is that the guy that has those arms? Sorry, those singular claws, but you don't have his forearms?
No, that's Baraka you're thinking of. Bo Raicho is the drunkard, master of Drunken Fist.
I thought Jackie Chan was the master of Drunken Fist.
Well, he may have launched that into fame, but the style.
I know the style's been around for a long time.
Like
I still thought it was epic though, in the scene where I think it was his mom goes and hands him alcohol,
We
and he
shall
starts
wait for
beating up
Mosley
everyone.
to appear.
I'm working on getting up to him. I still love the bit where he pulls a bottle, drinks from it. Oh, what is that?
there they
I
are.
don't know. It just had a skull and crossbones on it. Oh, good stuff. Then, of course, when his dad finds
This
out,
is Moria Orcs versus Mordor.
yeah. Then it was funny when when his dad showed up. It's like, have you been drinking again? He goes and breathes on his dad. Then his dad's like, "Bleh!" Like, ugh.
Uruk.
Yeah, let's have a little bit of fun. Let's ask someone. All right, let's do this a little bit of fun. We ask someone what they think.
After the fight, Red. After the fight.
Gotcha.
Ow. Yeah, Belthor,
Ouch.
seriously, how dare you say that to me?
Mosley, come up the stairs.
Shit. I didn't mean to do that. Oh well.
Mhm.
I'll come back down there.
Oh
In the
my.
meantime, while I wait for you guys to revive me, I'm gonna tackle with a delayed chore.
All right. Prepare for battle. Tough. Needs us to be tough for him.
Yeah, I got screen of death right now.
Oh, the loading screen of death,
Here's a fun one for you. If we were, random person, someone goes and picks someone in the group, and then they try and pick out what fighting style they could easily see that that person would want to master.
Mine would be the one that requires you to wield the most lethal of styles.
No,
It requires you to register your hands as lethal weapons.
I was saying, like, example, Ultima picks one of us, and then he guesses what we'd want to master.
Well, I gave you a hint as to what one I want.
Well, this way, Mosley. Well, I was gonna guess Mosley would probably be drunken boxing.
Ah, Master of the Drunken Fist, eh?
I can see Mosley trying to do that. You know why? You'll take any excuse to get alcohol. Actually, no, his love for that's probably why he would end up probably being a space wolf in 40K. You know why? As far as I can tell, the one chapter it's actually made alcohol that actually gets a space marine wasted. Like, oh great, this sucks. We all get wasted.
You have a very active imagination.
Thank you. I had to overly develop it when I was growing up because I was bored all the time. Why do you think my impersonation skills are top tier?
Okay, let's see if I can find you.
Down the stairs.
I see there because I didn't the way the walk downstairs.
Do you know the way?
He does not know, do we?
Do you know the way, my
Never done.
brother?
I do not know the way. I'm not even going to.
You a false idol. I spit on you.
I take my sweet Mary just in time so I don't get the loss or fall through the world like I've done.
Ah! Battle through this door. Fun.
Oh, there you are. You know,
Hungry, must be dinner time. Dawn is at hand.
go on. Hey, another statue? What's back here? Oh.
Good, I'm up.
Wow.
Gate
The lag is
to
fucking
inside.
unreal.
Dispel the curse.
Good.
Okay,
Yeah,
then.
can somebody access this chest? It looks like a chest.
I discovered a cursed spot over by me. We need Durin's axe to do so.
I hear something.
Orcs.
I
Parkour!
can't see shit right now.
Parkour.
Orc? That's a fucking orc?
Help is
Where
on
have
the
you
way!
Ooh, fuck you.
Help is on the way, motherfucker!
Oh,
That's one more for me.
Just fucking swing. While I'm lagging, I'm fucking just gonna keep hitting the swing button. Oh, no.
Swinging a chain. Ah.
swing.
It's aggravating because when it starts lagging, I can't see shit.
You must
made
be
it
some.
Hello,
You must be some fighter to defeat my cow.
Orkhaven.
I take it that y'all built. Okay, I see what you did.
Yep. We built a safe path. A path! And more
Now I
paths.
somehow got to get the hell out of here.
Mm.
Well, there's 30 orcs all over the place.
Piss little orcs.
What the fuck are you? What the hell are you? What the fuck?
Bears.
Oh, that's not good.
There's two bears right there, one on top of the other. Oh, I didn't know it was mating season.
Preferable company to Mosley's woman.
On my screen, it did not look like a bear. It looked like something completely different.
Like I said, it's two bears. They were forged together.
Into one.
Practically. Like I said, I didn't know it was mating season.
Oh, I got to jump onto the lantern. Seriously.
I'm buying you. Looks like they can fit through the hole.
You realize how many guys wouldn't take that as an excuse?
Or what's one South Park term? But she is Mother Bear in Grand Canyon. You know what? You're moaning the whore. Hey!
I found it.
Nunny.
The Great Nogod Forge.
Oh, cool. And we found mushroom trees. Oh,
Changes under the earth, anyone?
We're so far away from each other.
Exactly. I wonder why.
Exploration in this game is key. It's how you find the pieces of Durin's axe.
Yeah. And then you spray it on the curses. If you don't get the joke there, I'm sorry.
Well, this is on our Bible study that we do on some Monday. We're approaching the 40-day mark. At least it's not going to take us 40 years to get through this.
Run away!
Wow, seriously, I can't even just.
So Robin ran
Yeah.
away.
Yes, call me Brave to Robin.
Ah,
Guys,
but
I have several... Oh, never mind. The orc's preoccupied with the troll.
I love game and fighting.
Wait, what happened with the orcs and a troll?
I was being chased by orcs, and then I came across,
I can't see my way around, but I'm trying to figure it out.
Sick.
You
Brain isn't working. English is hard.
were dealing with some orcs, and then you ran to Mosley's ex.
Yeah. I was
That
dealing
is
with some orcs, and then I ran into some trolls.
So Mosley's ex scared away the orcs worse than the Balrog did in Fellowship of the Ring.
Well, she's practicing witchcraft right now, so yeah. Wouldn't be surprised.
Hello, bears.
Oh, she's trying her hand at bitchcraft, eh? Oh boy.
Yeah, she posts that shit on TikTok and got sent to me and sent it to the Lord.
Yeah, are they trying to sit in? Yeah, my bad joke.
Look at me. Pay attention. Yeah, we are paying attention, but not the attention that you're looking for.
I have no idea where the fuck to go right now because I can't even make a torch. There we go. Find one. Wood flare?
Yeah, this is the way to the forge. As far as deeper in, I think they're going the direction we need to go.
We need to go deeper. She needs some milk.
Technically, if we wanted to, we could head back to where Alt is and head straight forward because that's the direction to the forge. We just got to be sure to hang a right.
You
There-
as I'm trying to catch up with you two.
Exactly. 'Cause I don't know.
I'm
I
running
think I'm too
back
far
to
away.
you, so. Oh, that shadow.
I don't even know where the fuck y'all at. I'm trying to hurry
Oh.
up and get to y'all.
Dealing with enough shadow that next thing we know is we hear it go, you're a very colorful bunch, aren't you?
Oh no, we can refer to Keanu Reeves' role as the hedgehog.
Yeah, I know, that's what I was thinking. You're a very
since
colorful...
technically Shadow the Hedgehog had wielded guns in one of the Sonic spin-offs, that means that Shadow the Hedgehog is officially Shadow Wick.
The troll is still fighting New York.
I
Shall we
have
wait?
no idea
You
where
know,
the fuck
I would
y'all at.
actually watch that, truthfully.
We're not surprised that somebody decided to animate that concept.
Don't...
One hit away from perishing, so let me advance to an area that wouldn't kill me right off the bat.
Up here.
Let me go
This
ahead
is the
and
way forward.
let me go ahead and quote Po from Kung Fu Panda. Don't tempt me.
Anybody else getting the loading screen of death?
Yeah,
Maybe if I
bears
stab
at
it,
the
it'll go away.
door.
There we go.
It's clean.
I missed the IRAS granite in order to fix that lamp. Does anyone have IRAS on them?
Yes.
Okay, give me a second, I'll come up to you. Here I am.
Raz, you're
Bestowed
looking
upon me
fabulous
thine
today.
Gifts. Thank you.
Enjoy.
Now we don't have to worry about building that. Apparently they worked with the same guy who worked in the movies for this game.
That means they're dedicated to it.
Indeed.
Till Durin
Yeah,
wakes
this
from
is meant to be a
sleep.
fan letter.
Takvar Durin
There's also a
could
fallen dwarf around here somewhere. There it is. Welcome, gentlemen, to the great Nogrod Forge.
It's a wreck.
So is Mosley's ex.
Again, how many times I got referred to that joke? You have some new creative inspiration.
Fair enough.
Okay, replacement pipe. Let's see where this bad boy goes. For that section.
Oh, we got some more wargs.
And orcs.
Mm-hmm. Well, we could always replace, saying Mosley's ex with Nancy Pelosi. But I
Odds
don't,
are.
but I don't want to
I
get
think
that
President
political.
Ukraine got action with Nancy Pelosi just to get all those funds during Biden's presidency. Or she's like, "Now there, sweetie, wasn't that too hard? I get me."
Oh, I ran
Seems
into
like
a
it was
troll.
only 10 minutes ago.
Shit.
Okay. Let's try this again.
lag. Mm-mm.
The rats could not escape.
Like rats in a maze.
Now, where the hell are you? I can't jump either.
Hold RT and you can throw it.
Yeah.
I did. All I do is punch.
Oh, uh, try right on the D-pad.
Better, but don't you fall down.
No, 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 no!
Ah,
I got it.
What happened?
You stay up there, I've got it. The pipe fell. He kicked it.
How dare you kick the pipe? We need that. That.
great.
And you let it fall. Ready?
Add it. There we go. This side here.
Indeed. This is the one where we gotta build up, though.
Come
I'm just
on.
walking forward all on my own.
And walk you down.
Alright.
All right, just toss. I said toss, not sneeze.
Okay, go to the bottom of the steps.
I'm extending the platform in case it decides it wants to fall. Like that.
Yay.
Light him up.
Smoke if you got him.
Well, trust me, we're gonna get plenty of smoke.
After all, forges produce smoke, don't they?
Yep.
When there's smoke,
I hope that the DLC to this game that takes us to different places like the Lonely Mountain and whatnot.
That would be
looking fully
fun.
cultivated. I mean, with this kind of gameplay, sorry, they will want us to have to go to unventured territories.
Yep.
We go to the
Red Sword of
One
Nagron. Okay, that looks cool. Incoming.
hopefully we don't
Mosley,
encounter
where is your
any-
lousy blackouts?
Well, if I didn't get separated from you guys and you ran out fucking cricket, I would be able to find you. But guess what? Not possible.
Hey, shot.
Especially when I fucking mad. So yeah. Typical shit. Typical day. I gotta take my sweet Mary dose of time so I can see what the fuck I'm doing.
Traveling on
Oh, we
donkey,
got a
are
walk-
ya? Shit,
I'll take care of
dragon!
this.
Land
Well,
dragon of ice.
Is that Lord of... God damn. Is that Lord of the Ring games free?
No, it's like $20.
Oh, how is it?
It's like
Pretty
Ark,
good.
but better.
Ow. Yeah, kill them all first, please.
What
Yeah, I've
can...
been wanting to play that one game I bought free. Mosley. Maybe this weekend.
What game are you talking about again? Refresh my memory.
I don't have to go to my game list because I do not remember it. Not even gonna lie.
Oh,
You didn't
I
get
know that's
like
how my
that
feet
friend.
feel.
didn't get away that easily.
Now it's not. I'm not even.
Well, I'm starving. Let's build a hearth.
Oh,
That's
Action
what I'm
Squad.
working on.
I'll
Game's
guess the
called
meat.
Action Squad.
You said. Jesus fucking Christ.
Oop. No.
And of course, none of us brought food to cook anything.
I got meat.
I'm out of cloth scraps.
And all I have was some honey.
I got
Let me see
I got 4
here.
pieces of meat being cooked, and I'm gonna go fetch.
16 meat right here on the ground.
All right, I'm gonna go hunt down Mosley.
If in too much trouble, next time we go exploring, and you know I'm lagging, will you be so kind to please light a path a little bit? Please, I can have an idea where the blue colored hallway all at.
Shit. There's a troll
There's a name
between.
out.
There's a troll between.
And
I
based
don't
upon
mind
their current
exploring, but if I
location,
can't find where the fuck y'all at.
I'm moving to you, Mosley. I see you. I see you. I see you.
So I gotta fucking. Because when I go into the
do you
all
have
dark
any,
sections, it doesn't render.
Do you have any cloth on you? So I can just make a bunch of
have
beds here.
cloth.
Okay.
hide scraps, hide their natural fiber, vines, and plenty of granite.
I think I
Oh,
see.
you dirty hamster.
I think in my world, this is where I put my map stone in this forge. In this little
Okay,
alcove
that's
here.
kind of-
Just because it looked cool.
Alright, gentlemen, while you're on your way back, feel free to cut up anything that you think would produce cloth scraps.
Oh, I got plenty of them.
In that case,
Yeah.
mosey your way over. Away.
I'm working on getting rallied up with him so we can lead the way.
Show him Dewey.
That was really fucking weird.
Okay.
Oh, that's a dead end.
Okay. Working on rallying to you.
Take your time. I'm still trying to figure out how to fucking. I know a lot of statues.
Red Axe of Nokron.
And there goes the wall of death.
Yeah, Nogrod stuff already are enchanted with fire.
I see you, Mosley. Turn around.
Hmm?
Hello?
I wouldn't mind the quarry master.
The Quarry Master is a damn good pickaxe.
Yeah.
Steel, silver, and opossum. Let me head over to our elven core real quick. It'll also allow me to get rid of stuff out of my inventory. I keep finding treasure hoards in the troll dens, and I keep taking all the stuff out of them.
Shit. Found a Drake. Mosley, move it.
Shit.
Yeah.
That's a drink. I can't fit through the door.
Stop being so fat. Jeez.
Don't give the dragons advice, dude. They will take it. They aren't stupid.
Yeah, so I don't talk shit. Except for the fact that I can fit through a door.
As it said in the Shire, don't start nothing that won't be nothing.
That's an
Bunch of
understatement.
silver.
Yeah, and too bad
Is it
Saruman
steel?
never learned the lesson.
Well, he started shit with the ants, and look how that ended out.
And then he started shit with the hobbits afterwards. Ah, shit. Right in front of you. Yeah. Let's three-man him.
What the fuck is that?
A troll.
Oh,
Not a social media one, but somewhat armored troll. Ow. There went my armor. Shit. Ow, I'm nearly dead. I'm near.
Dodges.
Shit. Yeah, the hots for me.
Shit.
Rub some stone on it.
On your feet.
Indeed, rub some
Rock 'em,
stone.
sock 'em.
Rub
hurt.
some bacon on it. Rub some bacon on it. Are you all alright down there?
We got a troll.
yeah, smash me in the corner. I can even see my body.
Ooh, sounds
Yes.
kinky. Smashing you in the corner.
Yeah, sorry, I
Ow.
don't fit in that. Never mind.
Sounds
Rocks.
rock and stone to the bone.
Oh crap! I'm having all poison and shit.
Get Ultima up. Ow!
I can't see him. Oh, there he is. I see him.
I'm dead. Help!
Damn it, give me a second.
Don't have a second.
It'd help if my friggin' inventory didn't feel so full, even though I have the Mountaineer pack.
Ah, fuck! I got headshotted. He smacked me right in the head.
Alright.
Where the hell
One
are those
man.
reinforcements? Psh.
Alone. Betrayed by the country he loves.
You're okay. On your feet.
Yeah, just because I'm staying alive.
I'm fucking trying here.
I really luck. He just picked up poop and threw it to on the rocks.
Fucking stone.
Rock and stone.
Oh. Hey, pick up.
There we go.
Believe me.
Now, let's continue. Through the
Upwards and upwards.
through the tunnel.
Quick, to the Dorfmobile. Oh, wait.
Hold on, I'm gonna grab this little thing around fast.
He's got to
Mostly,
grab. He's got.
that's how you always get lost.
I just saw the chest. I don't get awesome right here next to you.
Of course,
No,
he's
I fucking laugh.
either got to grab. He's either got to grab the. Yeah, Mosley. He's either got to grab the ale or he's got to grab the chests.
Hey.
He's
Don't
gotta
touch
grab
the
the
ale.
boobies.
Okay?
They're flat as boards.
Don't talk to the ale, okay? There goes the wall of death again.
Alright. Cloth scraps. 2 bedrooms, please.
Okay, here we go.
Yay! We made it.
The cloth.
Okay, who needs claw?
I do.
Is that you right in front of me?
Yes. I am the only one wielding the Mastercraft spear.
Okay.
That is to slay dragons.
Yeah, which we found one over by that cursed door. Just for a heads up.
Why do I hear bees?
Honey.
That's because you're right next to honey.
Yeah, work it right. You can make some mead.
It's not 100% rendered, but okay.
Mm.
Alright, you know what? I'm just gonna it's not 100% rendering, so just gonna fall to the world.
The only good orc is a dead one.
Mm.
There we go. I only needed one.
So good.
I told you it was somewhere to the north. The Durin's were.
Yep. Well, I hope everyone enjoyed our stream tonight. I know we look forward to next time when we get to delve deeper into Moria. Don't forget, tomorrow night is Elden Ring featuring Ultima's Goth Girl character. And also, even more fun, Thursday night is the Blind React. Our second...
Which I open an invitation to Mosley and Kari here to join us because the more the merrier.
Yes, we
But
invite...
before that, you gotta watch the live stream we've done on YouTube just to catch up on what's happened.
Yeah, you literally do need to check out my live stream on there. It's on YouTube, it's on Kick, it's on Twitch. Just go on there, check it out. Get caught up on what we've seen so far, and oh, you're gonna have a field day with it.
This is a dark deep. I've never had a dark deep appear in Warodelf before.
Yeah, and I believe that, yeah, this is the same one that I pulled Ultima and Mosley from to go and rally with you at the Forge. Cool beans. We made a full circle.
Red Sword of Norgod?
Nogrod.
Yep, I think
Is that supposed to
Mosley.
be some uber powerful sword or something?
The one you're wielding is actually more powerful.
Yeah. If you like what you saw tonight, click on the follow, or if you're on YouTube, subscription button. Click that notification bell so you know when we go live. Click the link to our Discord so you can hang out with us, keep up to date on streaming times, and other such really good, important details. Even just simply hanging out with us. And if you want to consider supporting the channel, for those on Twitch, consider subscribing. And for those watching on YouTube, consider becoming a patron on our Patreon. Either way, we much appreciate any support. And one of the big perks of becoming either one is, joining on for support is you get early access to our fan series, our animated fan series. Which,
A personal bingo finger to AI generated content.
yeah, handmade, not made by AI. We gotta at least have some enjoyment of the human capability. Yep. I look forward to seeing y'all next time. Remember, Ambulate cum Domini. Walk with the Lord.
Advertorium.
Get your sleep.
Good night, everybody.